Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Fun with Cross Stitch and I'm Sharon. Today is Wednesday the 8th of June and this is Flosstube number 15. And it's a chilly 8 degrees here in Queensland this morning where I am. So it's a bit on the chilly side. Today I was going to go through my mayna projects, what I did over the month of May on my new projects. I've got some haul to show you. I've got a new start that I'm starting next week that I'll tell you. I have a finish, so I'm pretty sure you can guess which one that is, but yeah, I have a finish. And I have a couple of shout outs to do. So we'll see how we go today. So that'll keep me busy, I think. Okay, well, I might do the shout outs first and get that side of things done out the way. I'd like to give a shout out and a very big thank you to Ellie Welly Stitcher. If you haven't watched her, go over and watch her. She is great to watch. She's in the UK. She does a lot of Chris Dunn kids projects, and her best one I reckon is cheese delivery. I love watching her do that one, and she just does some great work. She does some full coverage. She is doing some smalls, but I think it's mainly full coverage, but she is very good to watch. So if you haven't watched her, go over and watch her, and she gave me a great shout out. Thank you, Ellie Welly. Another one is Tracy's Craft House. If you haven't watched her, she's a very good one to watch. She does a lot of full coverage as well. She's doing a Disney, World of Disney, I think it is as well. She does a lot of stamped kits, and she does a lot of unboxings for them, so they're very good to watch as well. And she gets her kids involved too. So if you haven't watched Tracy from Tracy's Craft House, pop along and give her a watch. She is very good. Okay, well, they're the two shout outs I had this time. So we might go into the mayna projects first, so I get that side of it. Start on that side of it. So I'll show you what I did over mayna and show you what I got done. There's one of them that I didn't start. Actually, I might start with that one. I only done 4 mayna ones. I was going to do 5. Penny Garden. This is the one I didn't get to start. I printed off, I got a working copy made. Put it on the lounge, put everything out ready to stitch, and I think I got a phone call or something happened that I left it and went and done what I was doing. I come back and Tiger has shredded it. He had shredded my pattern, not the good one, but the working copy. So I don't know whether it was the rain that made him go crazy or what, but so now I've got to go and get another working copy made, so I'll get that done today. So that's the only one I didn't get to start. Sorry if you can hear me sniffing. I try not to. I've got a bit of a cold still, and it's a bit chilly today, so. All right, let's go. All right, so I've been working, I worked on Stargazer. I did a bit of this yesterday, actually. That's the colour it's meant to be. I still haven't printed off a colour that I'm doing, so let's show you. That's the colour that I'm doing. She's gorgeous in the orange and greens. This is an app called Stitch Power. If you go onto there, it just you put all your patterns in that you're working on. You can click on them and then put in your activity, and it will show you. It'll tell you how many stitches you've got left to do when you put the information in and when you're going to finish it. And that I keep a record of all my patterns on there. When I've finished them, you mark them complete when they're done. And that way you've always got a record of them in case you lose the papers. So, but yeah, so that's Stargazer. So let's show you what I got done. Like I said, I was only working on this yesterday. I got a bit done actually. So this is her so far. Now yesterday I got from her waist up. I done all that yesterday. So I thought I'd do her hands and do the back stitch around her hands, and that way it'll actually look like hands and make a bit of sense of it so far. But I'm liking the way all the greens have come together, and the orange looks quite nice with the green. And the fabric didn't come out as dark as what I wanted it, but I don't think it looks too bad on the blue. I think once she's all done, it'll look all right. I'm going to go up and do her head next, and her ribbons, and I'm going to leave all the beads to the last. I mean, I'm doing it in hand, but I still don't want to do the beads until the last minute, because I don't want them to get knocked around when I put it away all the time. So, so that's Stargazer. I'll have to get another tub. These are getting a bit full. They're sitting on the floor. Next one. Oh. I think this one's Florentine. Yes. Yeah, this one's Florentine. Taking the pattern out the back. So this one's coming along as well. I started on the middle of her waist, or just under her waist. Hello, Tiger. Now this one I need something on the back. And that's where we got with her. So I think I'm going to work down on this one. So I'll do the stool that she's sitting on and her dress, and work my way down on this one, just for something different instead of having them all going the same way. So I thought I'd get a hand in, and that way it'll actually look like a picture. So that one's coming along all right. You right there, Tiger? Tiger's hopped in the tub where I put my cross stitches. Would you like to come up and say hello? Oh, there we go. Look, so hello today. Been running around crazy lately. I think it's got something to do with the weather. There you go. Good boy. Okay, so that was Florentine, Stargazer. Let's see. This one should be Catch the Wind. It's in my butterfly bag. But I'll put all the mirrabillas, fancy ladies, all in the small bags. Now, picture. This is... Can't show you the pattern. This is Catch the Wind by Butternut Road, I think it was. And I'm starting on the middle lady. Or girl. And I did some of this the other day, and this is where I've got to so far. So I did more of the yellow apron and brought the green dress around, and I'm going to do all her dress, and then I'll do her arms, which will take me on to the next girl. Yeah, so I'm liking the way the colours are coming along on this fabric. I still haven't done that stitch up there near her ear. I'll have to get into that one before I forget it. So yeah, so I'll get some more of this one done. I've got to try and work out a rotation now that I've got 13, 14 projects, and I worked on 12 this fortnight, so it wasn't too bad. Home Sweet Home was the next one. This one's the biggest one. This is what it will look like when it's done. For the Cross Stitch Studio. Now I'm just down here in the browns, I'll be in the browns for a bit, I think. I'm just going to work my way over as much as I can in the Q-snap and then just start working up. So whatever fits in the Q-snap. I'm not going to go straight across the bottom on this one, so I'll just do whatever fits in the Q-snap. And then I'll move it across. I worked out with the fabric on this one. I've nearly got as much fabric on this as what I do with Toy Shop. I didn't think it was going to be that big. There's lots of fabric in this one. And this is where I've got in the month of May. These are just my waist knots. Not a very big start, but a start nonetheless. I should have counted stitches on this one. Warmth of home, 773 I put in. So, well, that was the last 2 weeks, but I didn't add up how much was in there all together. But yeah, so that's only a small start, but like I said, this one's nearly as big as Toy Shop, so it's going to take a while. But that's okay. There is no hurry. Progress is progress, as they say. Alright, so that's my mayna. Yeah, that's all my mayna ones done. Oh, excuse me. I might do my finish. Now, I'm pretty sure you can all work out which one it is. It's Roses of Sharon. She's charted in a yellow as normal, but I charted her in red. She's a mirrabilla. I'm pretty sure you could all guess that that was the finish. I haven't ironed her yet, so, but here she is. All finished. And I'm loving the way she looks on this purple. I hope I can get her all in. So she's all finished. I was going to start another mirrabilla, but I don't think I will just yet because I've still got that penny garden to start. Seeing as I didn't get to do that one for Mania, I've still got that one to start. And I've got a few others lined up. Another 3 I'm starting by the end of July. So maybe not just yet. Okay, so that's my finish. Okay, let's get into the next one. I think this one is Azure Elegance. Yes, this one is Azure Elegance by Cross Stitching Art on Etsy. And I had good progress on this one too. I didn't think I'd done as much stitching this fortnight, but when I looked at it and got everything together, I realised I've done more than what I thought. Quite impressed with what I got this time. So I'm happy. So this is where I got on this one. I had the dress, I had the dress finished the last time, so I've done the pole for the table and I nearly finished the kitty cat. All the marks, all the holes left in the pole of the table, that's all beads. I haven't cry-necked her dress yet because I'm going to wait till I finish the top of her dress, and I've just got to finish kitty cat. But yeah, so quite impressed with how much I got of that one. I got more done than I thought this fortnight. So these mirrabilla, these fancy ladies, they're coming along really quickly. I don't know, I just sit there and before I know it, I've done heaps. So quite happy with that one. That one is stitched, I haven't even been telling you, have I? Oops. They're all stitched on Ada. Azure Elegance, it's here somewhere. Oh yes, here we go. She's stitched on 16 count Ada. Catch the Wind is on 18 count aider. Stargazer is on 16 count aider. Home Sweet Home is on 18 count aider. I've got slack with that today. I'll put it down to cold weather. I also started one of my stamped kits, Underwater World. This is one that Rachel gave me. So I thought I had a few hours to do nothing. So I thought, well, instead of getting the big one out, I'll just give this one a shot. So I did. Now, I haven't done a lot, but I can show you the whole thing because there's the stamped part, the whole lot. And all I've done is down the bottom corner here. So I'm just working in this green colour now, which is the light. And that's all just the reefs down there. Yeah, so it's not bad. It's different. Like I said, this is the first one I've done. And I'm liking it. It's mindless. You don't have to think about it. You just follow the colour. I mean, you don't even have to look at the picture at all, really. You just follow the colour and easy. So I thought, well, while I'm sitting there just not wanting to get out a big one, I'll just try that one. So that's the bit I'm doing down there, that bit of the reef. Yeah. I gave that one a go. Alright, next one. Next one is Toy Shop. I have to laminate these. This is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart. Heaven and Earth design. Now I'm doing in the middle. Filling in the middle and then working across. And this one I got 606 stitches. Now this one I'm going to do 200 stitches a day so I can get it done a bit quicker. I'm on 83, I wish, 28.83%. Now I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning. I done 200 stitches on each day, so I haven't done none this week yet. And here we are on this one. So I got the and toy words in, and then I started coming up here. So I'm just going to work my way across whatever fits in here. But yeah, so I'll do 200 stitches a day. There's a row of flags across there. I'm not sure what that is in there. Oh, it's another train. It's part of this train. Just a carriage. Yeah. So not bad. That one's a very slow one because it's so big, I think. But yeah, like I said, Home Sweet Home is nearly as big as Toy Shop. And I honestly didn't think it was that big. But it is. All right, my next one. I'll put that one away in a minute. Tiger's not in here now. This one is Hubble Bubble by Lisa Parker. Another Heaven and Earth. And I'm working at the bottom here. I think I did a bit more on the paw and I started on the cauldron. Now I did 828 stitches on this. And the back. Yeah, so I did a bit more ninja stitches in the paw, and then you can see the legs starting to appear for the cauldron. So I did a lot of this black. So when I pick this one up again, I'll fill in this spot here and probably work on the cauldron again. Get more of that in and then just work my way across. But I'm liking the way that one's coming along. Have a bubble. He's done on, I don't know, 18 count aider. I should know these off by heart by now, shouldn't I? They're all Ada. They're all done full cross, and they're all done with the colours that they suggested. All right, next one. This is Mini Warmth of Home by Shimmel. Snow leopard. And here we are with this one. Now I filled in all the Ninja Blues, brought around to the sun, and I just started working my way down. Nearly finished his ear. So more or less just whatever is needed up there, I just follow that wherever that takes me. So I'll pick a symbol in the ear and then just work it down. I don't go too far over because otherwise I always seem to miscount. So anywhere within that area, and then I'll gradually build it over. But this one, I got 773 stitches done. So more or less kept around the same for all of them. I didn't always stitch the same amount of time, but I've virtually got the same amount of stitches. I'm guessing Tiger's at the back door because the dog's pounding on the door. Sitting there tormenting him. This is Mini Tada by Randal Spangler. This one's coming along as well. I think this one's done on 18 count. Count. This is the 20 count one. There goes the dog bowl. This one I got 803 stitches. Just fed him breakfast before I decided to do this. As soon as he finishes eating, he chucks his bowl around now just to get attention or to get more food. But he's still got a bowl of biscuits, so he can't be hungry. And this is how I went in this one. I concentrated on the dragon's face. So when I come back into it, I'll do a bit more blue up the top, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to have all that left. So I'll do some blue up here. And then I'll do some more on the dragon. But yeah, so I wanted to get a face in there. So he's coming along too. At the end of this month, my Flosstube that starts in July, I will have all the calculations done of how much stitching I have done on every full coverage, on every heaven and earth, and see if I've met my 22,000. And if not, what I've got left to do. I think I'll be nearly there on Hubble, Bubble and Warmth of Home, because those two I've seemed to have worked on a lot. But you never know. Okay, this one is Breaking Free by Ciro Marchetti. I think I'm saying that right. And I'm working down the bottom. I'm working on, I call him Pinocchio because he's got a long nose. And then I'm working across the bottom. So this one is on 18 count Ada. And I did 798. So yeah, I've got a theme there, all around the same. Thought I lost my needle then, but it's still there. And this is how I've gone on this one. Now I finished in this part of the drum. I did some blue down the bottom, brought it up to his shoes nearly. And then I decided to put some cottons over this side. So what I'll do is I'll finish going right across and I'll bring the blue across as well. So next time I start, I'll start on the blue, bring that over, then do the reds in here, more blues, and see how we go. I like the way that pattern stands out actually. Oh, so that's Breaking Free. And that was my last one. So Yes, I worked on 12 projects, which is, I was shocked because I didn't think I'd worked on them all. Well, all but one. I didn't work on Australian maps, so that's the one I'll be working on next. But we'll do the wheel as well and see. Yeah, next Monday. Elephant puzzle. Yeah. Next Monday I'm starting the elephant puzzle from Pain Free Crafts. Now this one I'm doing a sale with Darren from Dizzy Stitcher and also Rachel from Melbourne, as she's joining in as well. So this is what the pattern looks like. I'm not sure of the hashtag yet, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you know. But if you want to join, come along and join. This is the fabric. I dyed it myself. This is, I think it's 16 count. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, 16 count Ada. I had white, so I just dyed it. So that'll go on there. I'm not doing the background, so it will just be the elephant right in the middle. That's why I chose green, because then it looks like grass. But yeah, if it doesn't look the way I think it will look, I can also put like little shrubs at the bottom, maybe, so it looks like he's walking on the grass. But I think it will be okay. That's why I chose the green. So that's that one. If you want to join, feel free. It's Pain Free Crafts Elephant Puzzle. We're starting it on next Monday, which is the 13th, but feel free to join anytime if you want to. Like I said, doing it with Darren, Dizzy Stitcher, and Rachel from Melbourne. As far as I know, we're the only three at the moment. No one else, well, I haven't heard anyone else say they're doing it, but no doubt there will be others. Now, I got some haul. I got a kit in the mail. This is called Beach Lighthouse. Sorry about the glare. There's a little bit of glare, but she's pretty. This is from AliExpress, and it's got everything in it. It's got a couple of needles. It's got all the thread. It's even got the specialty thread, and it's on black Ada. 18 count Ada. So she's pretty. So there's that one. Now I also got Mother's Bliss. She was a special I found on Facebook for Mother's Day. Words are hard again. Yeah, for Mother's Day. So she's out of print now. But there's no beads, she's just straight floss. So I'm going to get that one done. Not just yet though. We also have a new grandson coming in September, so that's exciting news. So I'm going to do a sampler. So I've chosen Doreen Jones Toy Room Birth Sampler. So I'm going to start that one now. I've shown you. Not sure. I'll have some blue over there. But there's blue in the teddies. I'll do a shade of blue anyway, but welcome to the world. Yeah, so I'll get that one started. So I should be able to get that one done in plenty of time, because it's her first baby. So, and as we all know, babies don't come when they're meant to come anyway. So either come early or come late, one of the two. I've done mayna, I've done finish, I've done elephant, done my shout outs, done everything. I think I'm done it all. Let's spin the wheel and see what we have. Let's spin the wheel and see what we're going to be working on. Okay, Florentine. So I'll do Florentine. That's who's this one? Guess I'll work more on the green and a dress, and I'll eventually get down to the kitty cat. I was going to change the colour of the cat to one like tiger, but I think I might just leave it to white the way it's charted. So that's the one I'll be working on today. I'll work on that one today, and then I'll do Australian map tomorrow. But that's okay. I have to go out for a little while first, so. Okay, so that was, I think that was everything. Kept it in half an hour, not bad. Like I said, doing a new start next Monday. My next Flosstube will be Wednesday the 22nd. And then the one after that, I will do all my calculations for you. What I've got planned for next month is got a new start on Friday the 1st of July, Ye Old Christmas shop. It's a Heaven and Earth design. Pretty sure you would have seen it. Let's have a look, see if I've got a photo in here. Should have. That's what that one looks like. Something Christmassy. And that's 700 by 490, so it's another big one. So I'll start that one. And then at the end of July, so I knew I was having two starts, I'm going to start the Amazing Animal Kingdom. And then that one. That'll be the two starts for July. So I've got three more starts for this year, and I don't think I'll be doing any more. I don't think I've got any planned. Oh yes, I do. 5th of December, I've got a new start, a mirrabilla. Apparently. I'm not sure which one. I'll have to double check on that. I'm not sure which one I've planned to do on that day, but that's what I have written in my notes here, so we will see. I think that's it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to welcome all my subscribers. Thank you for coming back and watching me today. I'm a bit slow with thanking you, but you know it's there. You know it's there. I really appreciate you all watching me. I've had a few more subscribers, so thank you for coming along and seeing what I have to show you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Press the little like button and the little bell, and then you'll know when I put another video up. I'm going to do some Stitch With Me's, and someone asked me to do a tutorial on doing grime guards. I'm just waiting for a camera stand, and then I can get them done. It's a bit slow in the post, but we all know what the post is like. Can't help it. Yeah, I think that was it. I was thinking about doing a Flosstube extra and showing you all my charts that I have ready to do, if anyone is interested. And I was going to do a kit parade, because I have a few kits over there. You can sort of see them. I have a few kits over there. I thought I'd do a kit parade if anyone is interested. Just let me know in the comments and I'll organise that. And then you can see what other ones I have to do. I have lots to start. Well, I think that's it. I'd just like to thank everyone for liking, commenting and subscribing. I've read all the comments and some of them are really beautiful, and I thank you. It really makes my day to read them all. Yeah, so that's it, I think. I will see you again in 2 weeks. So cold. Wednesday the 22nd, I will see you, or you will see me then. Lovely chatting to you all. If you're in the cold states, keep warm. I know not everyone is, but if you're in the cold, keep warm. If you're in the heat, keep cool. It's It's winter here in Australia, so it's enough to keep you cold. Like I said, it was only 8 degrees or something. Yeah, 8 degrees. And I don't think it's changed. Let's have a look. It is 8:40 here in Queensland. Oh, it's gone up to 11 degrees. So we are getting better. We are getting better. I think our highest today is about 18. Yeah, 18 at 2 o'clock. So it might be warm then. All right, I'm just babbling now, aren't I? Okay, well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed what you see. If you have any comments, any questions, anything you'd like me to put on here, or anything you just want to talk about, if you just want to have a chat, that's fine. I'm always here. I'll put everything down in the notes down below. I will put down my shout out. So if you haven't watched them, Ellie Welly Stitcher and Tracy's Craft House, pop along and have a listen to them. They're very great, very good. I'll do a couple more shout outs next week, next fortnight, and so here we go. I also have a Facebook page. If you haven't joined it yet, it's Fun with Cross Stitch. Just pop along and join it. We will be doing more on there. It's just been busy and I just haven't got to it, to tell you the truth. But I will. I'll get to it. Yeah, so just pop along there, show all your projects that you're working on. We always love to see them. I also post on Instagram. That's Fun with Cross Stitch. So you've got that there, and my email address will be down the bottom. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll stop babbling. I'll let you go, and I'll go do what I got to do. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely 2 weeks until I see you again, and happy stitching. Bye, everyone.